Yes, welcome. Today we are going to be learning nutrition. Today we are going to be learning what? Nutrition. Who can tell me what nutrition is? The process of taking in food by the cells and the tissues of the body. Is that clear? The process or the supply of food and nutrients to the cells and the tissues of living organism is known as what? Nutrition. It's known as what? Nutrition. And it's one of the major or basic characteristics of what? Living things. Is that clear? Every living thing must feed, because without food you cannot do work, you cannot repair one part. Do you know that if a knife cuts you, after some time it heals, isn't it? If you are not eating, if you are not feeding well, some of those things will not happen. Is that clear? Because nutrition is the process or is the supply of food to the cells of organisms in order that they can do what? Grow. Without food you cannot grow, you'll be malnourished. During the war, you see those Biafran kids that don't eat food, they are malnourished, isn't it? Because they need food for them to grow. If you want to grow and look good, you have to eat food, because it's the food that helps the cells to grow. Is that clear? So there is need for supply of food so that they can do what? Grow, and as well repair and replace what? Worn out tissue. Repair and replace what? Worn out tissue. When you have a cut, when you have injuries, you understand? The food that you eat that has nutrients helps those places to do what? Heal. Helps those places to do what? Heal. It helps them to do what? Heal. Also, it helps what? Respiration. When you don't have energy, your lungs will not be moving for you to breathe in air. Is that clear? Is that clear? So living things feed or take in nutrients for what? Survival. They feed and take in nutrients for survival. Living things feed and take in nutrients for what? Survival. And the mode of nutrition does what? Vary from one organism to another. If you want to eat, how do you eat? You cook food, isn't it? You use spoon, you dish it out and you start eating. That's how you eat food. And you're a living thing, isn't it? Now if a dog wants to eat food, how does it eat? It goes to the bone, mixes it and does what? It eats it, isn't it? Now if plants want to eat, have you ever seen plants eating meat or eating something? But you know that plant is a living thing. And by virtue of being a living thing, it does what? It feeds. There is always nutrition because it is a living thing. So what is the mode of nutrition of plants? And that's why we say the mode of nutrition varies from one organism to what? To the other. Plants use what we call photosynthesis, isn't it? That's what they use in eating. Photosynthesis. Due to the energy of the sun, you understand, on the chlorophyll that is in the green plant. Every green plant, that's how they feed, you understand, through reactions. And we are going to explain photosynthesis very soon. Is that clear? So now we look at the modes of nutrition. We look at what? Modes of nutrition. And I say mode of nutrition, what does it mean? The way through which that particular organism feeds, is it not? So what are the modes of nutrition that we have? We have what we call autotrophic nutrition. That's the number one mode. We have what we call what? Autotrophic mode. Autotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic. It's automatic. It involves those organisms that can manufacture their own food from simple inorganic material. This is the mode that involves organisms manufacturing their own what? Food. If you can manufacture your own food, you are an organism and you can manufacture your own food from simple inorganic materials. From what? Simple inorganic materials. You understand? Then you are practicing a mode known as what? Autotrophic what? Nutrition. Under this autotrophic, we have types. We have different types. We have what we call chemosynthesis. The first type is what we call what? Chemosynthesis. Here, organisms obtain energy by oxidation of chemical substances. Here, organisms obtain energy by oxidation of chemical substances. Oxidation of chemical substances. Now I'm going to give you an example of organisms that use such method, use chemosynthesis. We have what we call the sulfur bacteria. Examples can be seen in number 1, sulfur bacteria. They use this form. They oxidize sulfur to tetraoxosulfate 6 acids. The example is Thiobacillus, thiooxidans. Sulfur bacteria like Thiobacillus and thiooxidans. Those are the examples. Another example is nitrogen bacteria. They also use chemosynthesis. Nitrogen bacteria. They use chemosynthesis as well. Nitrosomonas oxidizes ammonia or its compound to dinitrate 3, diosonitrate 3. So example is Nitrosomonas and Nitrobacter. Here we have Nitrosomonas and what? Nitrobacter. The examples of organisms that use chemosynthesis. Then finally we have ion bacteria that oxidizes ion from ion 4 to ion 3. Then finally we have what we call ion bacteria. So all these organisms, the sulfur bacteria, nitrogen bacteria, ion bacteria, they use what we call chemosynthesis. They use what we call what? Chemosynthesis. And this chemosynthesis is a form of what? Autotrophic nutrition. And I told us that autotrophic nutrition are used by those organisms that manufacture their own food from simple what? Inorganic materials. Simple inorganic material. And you know what inorganic materials are? Things like sulfur, oxygen. You understand? That's what they use in producing their own food. So this group of people, chemosynthesis, they are neither plants, they don't use photosynthesis. You understand? And they don't eat food like human beings. But they use what we call inorganic what? Simple inorganic material to produce their own food. You understand? So one major mode of autotrophic nutrition is what? Chemosynthesis. Is what? Chemosynthesis. So Jam is going to ask you which of these organisms use chemosynthesis or autotrophic mode of nutrition. They will give an example. Nitrosomonas, Nitrobacter, Thiobacillus, dog. Which of the following does not use autotrophic mode of nutrition? What would be the answer? Dog.